fist, I'm out the door. Sun on the glass, I want war. Phone still dead, no time drop. Black coffee cold in the cup. I blink twice, then I was gone. Iron grip tight, engine on. I don't crawl back, I don't sit still. I carve that turn like sharpened steel. Late to the day, but I'm in gear. 4 lanes wide and a ghost disappear. Too slow, get out my way. I'm already late, but I'm on my way. Watch me slide, watch me move. One green light and I tear through. Up late, now I'm gone. Drive fast, let the whole world blur along. Up late, I don't care what they say. Drive fast, I was built for this kind of day. Seat sunk, low bass in my chest. One hand loose, I'm at my best. Mirror shakes when I switch that lane. Blood runs hot, but I keep my name. Gas pressed down, no extra talk. Clean exit when I cut that block. Late start, still I set the pace. Whole block stairs when I own that space. No sleep tags, I pay it later. Right now, I'm a road invader. If I'm behind, I steal it back. Grip that wheel like I cracked the track. Too slow, get out my way. I'm already late, but I'm on my way. Watch me slide, watch me move. One green light and I tear through. Up late, I'm late, now I'm gone. Drive fast, let the whole world blur along. Up late, I don't care what they say. Drive fast, I was built for this kind of day. Wait, fast pace, then I vanish in the lane. No rest, no break, just the sound of me changing. Up late, now I'm gone. Drive fast, let the whole world blur along.
Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, Don't worry about a thing, yeah. 'Cause every little thing gonna be alright. Said I don't worry about a thing. No. 'Cause every little thing gonna be alright. Dry up this morning, smiling with the rising sun. 3 little birds sit by my doorstep, singing sweet songs. A melody is pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing, come on now. 'Cause every little thing gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry a thing, don't worry. 'Cause every little thing gonna be alright. Yeah. Rise up this morning, smiling with the 3 little birds by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. This is my message to you. This is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing, yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause every little thing gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry a thing, no fear, no pain, no every little thing gonna be alright. Rushing faster through the night, neon in our veins. Every second amplified, nothing feels the same. Push the limit, break the sound. No tomorrow, only now. We can't slow down, we're running wild. Heartbeat racing 1,000 miles. Drive it harder, lose the ground. We go higher, higher now. Engine burning, bodies move, caught inside the stream. Every rhythm breaking through, living in the speed. Push the limit, break the sound. No tomorrow, only now. We can't slow down, we're running wild. Heartbeat racing 1,000 miles. Drive it harder, lose the ground. We go higher, higher now. No brakes, no chains, feel the rush in every vein. Locked inside this endless ride, we're alive, electrified. We can't slow down, we're running wild. Heartbeat racing 1,000 miles. Drive it harder, lose the ground. We go higher, higher now. Rushing faster through the night.
Here we are, folks. Stand by. What is going on? Bastards. Yes, stand by. I am fixing. Are we here? Are we here? That's here. That's in my face. So not only do I fix it, I zoom in. Here's my half. Here's half my face. Here's what half of me looks like, folks. Just letting you know. Don't worry. Hold on. Let me zoom out. Everyone loves a good close-up. That's how you start it off. Can you hear me all right? We are I realized I had to Eric, what's going on? Hope you're well. Can you hear me and see me? Let's just start from there. Can we do that? I talk with my hands a lot, which is not good for this camera. Hope you guys are doing well. Is there a lag? Let me know. Let me know. You guys are my system check. I don't know. I still have to get used to like all this setup. Like I still haven't cleaned the dust off everything, which I mean, whatever, right? Like now's the time. I'm like looking sweet Mustang, guys. If you guys like gaming, check out my buddy Mustang. Look at this. This was still on the monitor, right? Let me just do this. That's how we do it, right? That's how we do it. That's how you got to do it, because that's still on the monitor. Like really, that's the time we do that. Way to go, Daniel. So, what's going on, folks? I don't need these. I don't need these. I don't need those. Learn my lesson, kind of, sort of, from last time. We can see too much. I know that was way too close, man. That was way too close. Hope each and every one of you are doing well. Amy W10, Ami W10, you are awesome, by the way. You make yourself known in every Electric Callboy reaction, and I love you for it. Don't stop. I try. I search every like Electric Callboy reaction, and I'm there, and I see you all the time in those videos. So cheers to you guys. Tomorrow is the Electric Callboy concert. I'm taking my buddy Spence. We're gonna see how it is. I can't wait. Stuart, what's going on, brother? Look, you are awesome. Thank you so much for just tolerating the music over on Arius Nation. That's where we make background music for streamers, and our good friend Mustang Drifter. We just made a mix for his channel, all copyright free, because I got absolutely. You guys know. Happy 23rd. Wow, I'm dyslexic. 32nd birthday to he's only 32. That's crazy. That's nuts. That man has more talent than anything. I get a lot. You know what's funny, guys? I get a lot of like comments still. It's like, why don't you do this anymore? You said they were going to be on the channel. Guys, I haven't done a lot of anything lately. Like across the board, except lives. So I don't know who Polaris is, and I don't know who Scene Queen are. So I was hoping maybe. Are they safe to do reactions to? I'm asking pretty much Amy or Amy. I'm going to go with Amy. AMI. If I say AMI, it sounds like a tech thing, and it won't work. Vol Classic. Dude, I'm glad, man. I'm glad. It's every... Listen, look, Paul, it's funny. I get comments. This doesn't sound anything like the original. It's like, no shit. It doesn't sound anything like... It's not supposed to. The original is going to be the original. Period. Like, I feel like I'm in safe territory by not touching the originals. Like that. Like, well, who wants to hear the original? So, guys, all right, cool. Polaris are Aussie. All right, like rock meets pop. I don't know. Scene Queen is special. I mean, they must fit though. I'm not second guessing anything. Like, I know that doors open at 6. I don't know who goes first. Is it 40? Amy, please let me know in the comment section. Let me know. Is it Amy? Ami? Like Scene Queen? I don't know. Polaris? I don't know. But I checked out Polaris on Spotify. Just like to check, just to see like what is their grab, who's listening to them. It's like they have like 1.3 million like listeners, which I'm like, that's nuts. A little bit dirty. Okay, cool. Well, I was thinking about giving like Polaris a go. I gotta know if they're like copyright safe, guys. Like, I know that's kind of a stupid thing to ask or say. I don't know if are there a lot of Polaris reactions on the tubes? Amy might be a little bit more plugged in, but yeah, I don't know who any of those bands are. French, Emile. Who's no? It's totally Emile. Emile. Cool, awesome, French, nice. Hope you're doing well out there. Scene Queen is too dirty for yeah, probably. Lewis cheers. Probably. I don't know. This is going to be like his first. Would you consider it? I would consider it a metal concert, partycore. Would you say partycore is like metal adjacent since it has hints? Partycore is its own thing. Like Electric Callboy, I can't place because I dig it, and it has like little elements of literally everything. Ellen, what's going on? Paul, belated birthday, brother. Way to go, man. Ami in French. Sweet. All right, there you go. Thank you. Doesn't really answer. I'm giving myself too much of a hard time. Ami or Amy. I want to call you Amy on this channel. If you take offense to that, I deeply apologize. Amy. Ellen, cheers. Good to have you in. Amalie. So it would, I don't know. Guys, pronunciations. Come to me if you need something pronunciated or pronounced or said out loud. Kevin D7, brother, good to see you win. I am I had to re-up. I had to re-up on Restream, which is what I'm using. Things are changed. Things have changed across the scene, like across this platform, like every Emily sounds more like Emily. Well, let me know. You're Amy here. You can take your real name somewhere else. It's wrong, but okay. You are Amy Lee will do. Amy. No offense. You are Amy here. I dub you Amy in this chat. Like that is just for my mental state. Similar to a Prodigy audience. Okay. See, the thing is, I'm down with the Prodigy audience, right? I'm there and I'm in it. And my thing, it's wrong for sure, but okay, cool. Listen, Amy, I say that with love. I understand that you're not Amy and you understand that you're not Amy, but here you're Amy. That is your Arius in the Nation. That is your Arius in the Nation pronunciation, just because, you know, I got in loads of trouble. I don't know. Kev from Kevin D7. Guys, go check him out. He is still in the reaction game. Go check his channel out. He's absolutely killing it. Like Ramstein. Yeah, I'm completely messing everything up. But look, what was I saying? Kev can back me up. I got in not hot water. I got some publicity for saying the which team was it? Matty Cash. That team, that football team. Last World Cup. By the way, folks, I will be trying to cover some of the World Cup games like in a watch along. That's how we built this channel long ago. I don't know if those videos are privated. The last World Cup, that's when I started this channel. So for like every 4 years, you know, Poland, thank you. Was it Poland? Matty Cash? Was Poland? I thought it was like Czech. I don't know. Poland, Matty Cash. Cool. Oh yeah, it was Poland, I think. I had a chance to see the Prodigy download. Tony. Oh, awesome. Cool, man. Captain, cheers. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, no, we're going to go see Electric Callboy. Should be an absolute phenomenal concert. I have off that day. It is a bank holiday or a federal holiday here, so I'll be watching them. I don't know how it's going to get crazy. I don't know what to expect. Cash is Polish, it seems. Yeah, Manny Cash was the one that saved me. Yeah, Poland was the one that wrote an article. It's like, watch this American break his tongue pronouncing our names. It's like, great, bro. Absolutely phenomenal. Which was fun. I'm not trying to piss off people, so yeah. Oh, no worries, Captain. Listen, man. Cheers, salutations, and get some well-needed sleep. But we struggle with I struggle with all the names. When are you going? Sorry, I'm late. No, I'm going tomorrow. I don't know if the chat is delayed on YouTube. Remember, this is like a third party. So if it is delayed, let me know. I don't know by how much. This is cool. This is like the first time I think that it's up here successfully. No wonder you struggle with yeah. Dude, I absolutely butchered everyone's name on the team. Like, I was like, you know what? I want to get through the teams. I want to say each and every one of their names. Yeah, not the one. But Kev helped me. A lot. Ellen, the concert is tomorrow. I can't wait. It's gonna be. I think it's going to be interesting. It's going to be especially an experience, getting there, staying there, and then having to go to work the next day, but late. To go into work late. I don't know how good that's going to be. That was my fault, but it's going to be. So anyway, so all that to say, I can't wait. English names are tricky enough. Gotcha. No worries. How big the show has become, unlike the shows you've seen so far. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. I feel like a lot of reactors should step away at times. They should step away. They should step away at times and let the content fill itself. I know YouTube's not set up like that at all, right? YouTube's not set up like that. You step away from YouTube, your channel tanks and dies. Give me a sec, Lewis. I will address that right quick. No, I haven't. I wish I could have. I wasn't thinking ahead. I reached out to Tank, but remember, guys, the channel, we aren't making waves anymore. We haven't made waves in a very long time. I feel like my voice doesn't reach Tank and what he's doing and where he's elevated at. I'm not saying he's like up there, but I'm just saying, like, I can't reach him. I would love to. I would love to take a picture with him. Love to chit chat with him, if anything, for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. But that's I haven't heard back. So, that is to be determined. I don't know. I just it's funny. Like, part of me just wants to go there and just be in the moment, just see it for what it is, just experience. Like, if it was my second time seeing him, I would try to get like the VIP. I would try to get, but the first time I just want to be in the moment as much as possible and not think about like filming or content. I just like all the stuff, all the videos we reacted to, all the music we've learned, all the stuff that's made it on my stay list. I'm going to be singing at the top of my lungs. But yeah, Mandy, we're getting back to football once the World Cup starts. Going to be fun. It's going to be here. So I might actually finally not have a lag, which is wild. It's too hazy. It's all about the moment and quick, right? Eric, I'm with you, man. I wish some of these reactors gave some stuff some time to breathe, and not just so that, like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of stuff needs to breathe. I don't know, man. I felt like I was always either behind it or in front of it or expecting it and then just pissing everyone off. by not being able to get to it, or copyrights got to it. And it was just a game that just absolutely pushed me away. But now it's just like I've been unplugged for this majority of this year, seeing all these, like all the recommended videos. I'm like, who is that? Who is this? Who is that? There's so much more to come back into when we do come back. I'm not saying we're coming back like we did before at all. That's not sustainable. But coming back in, open mind, that's it. If you film it, you're focused on numbers. Yeah, exactly. Short notice, one of my friends knows Tank. I can ask him, hey, yeah, put it in him as Lewis. If you can, listen, if you can, that would be glorious, man. I would love to have him on the channel just as like a talk at some point. Obviously when they're done touring. But I would love to have him on for one of our talks. I think that would be great. How do you manage that? How do you balance that? That I mean, I know he probably addresses that because he's road manager, but at the same time, like, he's also a content creator. So, he's in front of he's with all the content that's being made. So, but yeah, Lewis, if you can, put out some feelers, man. Put out some feelers. See if you can. If not, you can always hit me up on Instagram. All of you guys can. I'm not what's it called? Not stonewalling. What is it called? Gatekeeping. Instagram is Arius and the Nation. One long ass word. Arius and the Nation. That's the way to get in touch with me. Take housing. We do need to take time to ruminate all information. Yeah, exactly. So I follow him on Instagram. And from what he posts, and that's the thing, take everything on IG with a grain of salt, right? You have to. I do. Troy, what's going on? We're here. We're not normally here. We're here. I told everyone we would do stuff on Saturday. Saturday turned to Sunday. Been hooked on playing Fortnite with the little one, but not your regular toxic Fortnite. My son absolutely loves like playing with Legos and stuff. And there's this thing in Fortnite where you can build with Legos and make like, oh, dude. Nerd moment. Loved that. Love that. So like for Christmas, I think we got him like PS5, and I've like sort of like taken it over. He has the Nintendo Switch, and it's like we can play together, and that's awesome. I love playing with my son. And it's just good times. My son watches a lot of gamers on YouTube, and like kind of hurts. Like I'm just like, oh God, like look at him on like TV. Like, what are you doing? It's anyway. I'm sorry, I'm like rant. You guys didn't know this is half a rant. This is mainly a rant right here. I'm just rant. I don't know how we're gonna film it. How we're gonna film this Electric Callboy footage. Spencer's been doing a lot of vlogs, so his vlogs I think are very watchable. His vlogs are very watchable, and I kind of want to take a page out of his book. I've been watching like old school nerd stuff. His vlogs, the one he vlogged, it were very watchable. I kind of want to do it my way too. So, like not a lot of fluff. I don't know. Have any of you guys been to Washington, D.C.? I'm not in Washington, D.C. proper. It's like a suburb of D.C. I could film that. I don't know if you guys dig that kind of videos. I know everyone has their own algorithm. Everyone has their own recommended videos. For some crazy reason, I've been recommended some like awesome vloggers. Like there's two vloggers. I think they're from Wales or Ireland. Like Philly and Keely. I don't know what their names are. Man, I binge watch all their stuff. I follow them. They're vlogging through the US. GoPro on the head. No, thank you. Because then what happens, Paul, is I would have to punch myself. I'm not trying to be a douche in the middle of people trying to enjoy the moment, like at all. I'm not like, I don't want to do that. You know, any footage I get is going to be with my phone, which is kind of how we vlogged Reggae Rise Up, the Reggae Rise Up festival we did so long ago over on Embrace the Suck 21. Troy, yeah, we did. Brother, we did. You have to dig deep. Hold on. Stand by. Linkage coming. Oof. You might want to check Wrecked Nation, Troy. It might be on there. I'm not too positive. Stand by. Let me see. That was a minute ago. My bad. Can you hear that ad? I'm not running ads. For Maryland, Death Fest, it's a scary place. Yes. I feel like I tell people, if you ever seen Black Hawk Down, you've been to Baltimore. I rip on Baltimore. I'm not a city guy. I hate cities. I just don't do it. But give me a sec. Let me see if I can play it. Hold on. Let me see if I have my... Do I have a vlog out there? Oh my God, it's been a minute. The city guys sent us, even said bad stuff happens. Yeah, pretty much, man. Pretty much, brother. Baltimore. All right, let me see if I can share. Copy link. Troy. That is the link. I don't know. I don't know if the link is clickable. Are there only seats in Washington, or did I get the wrong information? I don't know. Are there only... No. There's a general... There's a general admission ticket that puts you in like the pit. I got seats. I don't know if that's on like a balcony. I don't know if that's farther back. I have no idea. I've never been to this venue. So it's going to be interesting. From the nearest city. Yeah. Hey, I'm with you. It works, the link. Sweet. So that's the Gettysburg vlog, right? That was fun. Gettysburg is not too far. Gettysburg to me is closer than DC and Baltimore. So, but yeah, that was a phenomenal little video that we did over on Rec Nation. One great lawn too. Yeah. NFL players. Yeah, exactly. So, guys, have you guys seen? You guys know. Let me just check this out. I don't know if I can share my screen. Can I share my screen? Don't get mad if I share my screen and things go awry. Awry is a word, I believe. If things go awry, I please forgive me. It's been far too long, and I can't use that as an excuse anymore, guys. But I want to see if I can share my screen. We're gonna look for, what is it? Polaris. Give me a song. Amy. Like who? Amy. Amy. W10. Amy W10. Are there Polaris reactions out there? So, Ellen, I know you're out there. I'm not trying to out you. But Polaris, have you heard of Polaris? Polaris reactions? 1 month ago, 2 years ago, Orion reacts. No idea. Andrew Rooney drums. Dissipate 1 year ago, 1 month ago. Beers and bars. Oh, okay. Nick Nocturnal 2 years ago. He was like one of the first ones that that like reacted to. Oh, it was the Eskimo Callboy at the time, right? All right, cool. So let me see Polaris. You guys want to hear some Polaris? No, no worries, Troy. Hey, liked it and look familiar. Okay, cool. Amy is pronounced Ami. Well, Ellen, unbeknownst to you, but knownst to Amy, she is Amy here because I fumbled with all of that. My dog is going nuts. Tucker is going nuts upstairs. Let me see. Polaris. Give me a song. Those of let me see. I'm clicking buttons, guys. Rogan Josh reacts to them a lot. Okay. Let me see. I need a Polaris song. Polaris. I can't type either. Dissipate is a banger. Okay. All right. Thank you. I've never heard it. Let's do Polaris. Polaris Dissipate. Should we roll the dice? Can we do a live reaction? If we do a live reaction, Ami. Got it. You're still Amy, by the way. Amy. I'm talking to you, Amy. We love you here. Are enough. After that, she gets okay. All right. Well, let's try some Polaris, guys. Polaris Dissipate. Let me see if I can switch to the other account. Oh God, I don't have the ad thing. Because I don't need the ad thing, right? Because I'm not doing this stuff too much. So I don't need I stopped that. Just in case. All right, Paul. No worries, brother. Hey, listen, happy belated birthday, Lord Showgraph. All right, let's do Dissipate. Let's do Dissipate. Live music video. I see live. Polaris live 2 years ago. All right, let me you guys are gonna have to sit with the ads. Sorry. I turned all of that off. Like I unsubscribed. Like when I stopped this, when I stepped away from this, you cut your expenses, and I was like, it was wild. It was wild, like the stuff I was like roped into. This, right, what we're on is one of them. I was like, what? $40 a month, $30 a month? Like, what are you kidding? So yeah. So let me just mute that and let me see if we can get through the ad. I don't know if there's gonna be an ad. Guys, this is so like Bush League for us normally, Let's let me see if I can share it. You do the opening acts. I usually do. I'm going to try to do the opening acts. All right. We're going to try to get there. I don't know who's opening first. Share screen. Can I? Hold on. Can I do? Let me do Dissipate. Oh, well, that's not optimal. Guys, for the moment, I'm going to hide the chat, okay? Just understand, if there's an ad, we're just going to roll with it, guys. I want to skip it as fast as I can. I'll pause it. How about that? I'll pause it and stop sharing. Let me take the chat off. Why can I not? All right. I can. All right, Eric. Listen, cheers. Good morning. I hope you have a great Monday. And here we go. Let's see. If you guys, is this cool? Is this setup cool? Or are we not happy with this? Is this all right? Is this make or break? Let me know. I'm here for you guys as well as for me, but I want to click this fucking thing and let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go. Polaris Dissipate. Let's do it. I don't know. All right, here we go. We're gonna try it, guys. Real quick, just before we just dive into it. I know you're like, shut up. Let's dive into it. Look, if the audio is off, if the audio is off, let me know. All right, and I'll do this as its own individual video. What is going on, Daniel? All right, here we go. To chat ourselves non-big. All right, cool. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Oh. Oh, come on. We're gonna start it back. We're gonna run it back again from the beginning. I need that. That was a dope. Don't do that to me, bro. All right. That was a dope intro. Can you guys hear that? Audio's fine. Cool. Cool. All right. As long as the audio is good, you guys heard it without any like lag. We're gonna dive into it. I was kind of worried, which like I'm not trying to like be distracted. I'm about to get fully invested into this. So hold my beer, folks. We're going in. We're going in. Let's. Oh, okay. Polaris. Let's do it. Yes. Time out. All right, hold on. Stand by. My dude. Now, listen, I don't have a lot to like go off of. Obviously, you guys have been here through the whole journey. My dude has phenomenal. The clean vocals are like pop punk. And I mean that in no like I'm not trying to throw shade or degrade. Like it sounds right up my alley. Like a Sum 41, if you guys can go with me there. Right? Or like a fledgling Linkin Park. But his cleans are awesome. And oh man. This is going on a I dig this. Do they sound like this always? Is this their sound? I know everyone asks that vague question when they just crack the door open to a band. Is this their sound? Or is this like a one-off? Like, let me know. Those of you that know. We're going to go back a little bit. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to go back, guys. And hold on. Before I go too far, I just want to address Philip. Muse have new tracks out. I'm there for it. But Muse is going to be copyrighted to hell, brother. So I don't think I can react to that like live. Muse, come on. Muse is like the golden child, dude. I'm there for it, for sure. But like, if I try to stream live react to Muse, no bueno, man. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know how big they are. I have no idea. We're gonna go back, guys. Let's just do it. I dig everything I hear so hard right now. Let's go. Time out. I'm not meaning to pause again. Big deal. My dude Kyle, Cavecast. Check him out. Listen. Oh, by the way, can I have your ears for a second before we go dive back into it? I know this is like the worst. You know what? I'm not a douchebag. Let's get back into Polaris. Fuck everything else that I was saying. Let's get back into Polaris. All right, we're gonna address it this is Polaris, by the way, Kyle. Not over. Not over yet. It was like such a good line to walk. Leave the past behind and tear out the fun. That's like right there. Oh, come on. Yo, that was
before.
Yo, there you go. Hey, before termites, by the way, everyone. Come on, that was dope. That was dope. That was awesome. I like that, man. I like that. That's right up my alley, man. We'll check out the other one. You know, you guys didn't really you guys really didn't sell it that well. But I'll check out the other band for sure later on. But real quick, Kyle is in here from Riker Road. Guys, show if you guys don't know who Riker Road is, show them some love. And the Cavecast as well. So Lewis, to your point, I would venture to say, I would venture to say this. I would venture to say this. They could, Elias, been a while. Hope you're well, man. Good to see you, in brother. The staple to all of our, when we used to premiere all of our live concert reactions, Elias was one of the OGs, guys. Elias was there, man. Elias, you have a special place here on Airs in the Nation always, brother. I remember that. I won't forget that. These guys remind me sort of like, if you guys know who Beartooth is? If you could, like, it's like their singer, their cleans are like in pop punk, nostalgic pop punk for me. The guys that, not your guys pop punk maybe, but for me, like, I was raised Sum 41, Blink 182, like right there. If it, like, right in that, and it fits. Have you seen the original? Yes, I have. No. I saw the original video for Tansnine. So I Polaris, if they all sound like this, I'm there for it, man. That is, come on. Yeah. Like, dude, Polaris, I'm there for it. I almost want to check out another. Guys, this is the concert. So, Kyle, are you still in here? Are you still in here, good sir? Let me know. Just type an asterisk if you're okay. If you're still in here, I want to shout us out real quick. The live video. All right. No, I've only done the music video, like the official music video. So, guys, Kyle, the legend, the myth, the legend that he is, from the Cave Cast, also Riker Road. How do I say this? Yes, look. So I'm working on something. I'm working on this. It is a book. It is a book. All right. Few of you out there have received a copy of the rough draft, and I have taken a lot of good criticisms to it. It is not completely ready yet. I'm only about 16 chapters into it. So what I had to do, I've never embarked on something like this, right? And I knew that this was going to be a very long process. So for the past 2 weeks, I've taken like a break, because what happens is I don't want to get too close. I don't want to get too close to the project, because then I'll lose track of things. And then it's one of those things that, yes, of course it sounds good, put it in, rather than objectively reading it back. So I'm trying to figure that balance out. It's a very long project. I'm thinking maybe 70, 80, maybe 90 chapters. And I'm pushing it. Once it's available, we'll talk about it. You know, I want to. Ellen is one of the few proofreaders. I shout out to you, Ellen. Thank you so much for providing me some insight in things. But it's one of those. It's gonna be a good one. I think I'm using a lot of personal experiences in developing the main character stories and their arcs, and there's still yet a lot to do. But this is long term. We're talking. I'm hoping by the end of the year. I'm hoping by the end of the year we'll get there. No promises, but it's awesome. Getting your ideas out on paper and trying to see if it can stand on its own. And so far so good. But yeah, there's that. And Kyle is definitely helping me out. He will be helping me out with like the cool stuff. And I'll let you know, man. Kyle, publicly. That's awesome, brother. Like what you did, what you sent me is phenomenal. You guys are gonna have to wait. I don't know if I don't want to like spill the beans too early. Do people still spill beans? I don't know. Well, get your beans under control. I'll get my beans under control before I spill them, but I'm not trying to spill them early. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be good. Who knows? But Polaris is phenomenal. Polaris, Kyle, to bring you up to speed, I am seeing Electric Callboy tomorrow. Tomorrow's a concert in DC. It's not DC. It's at the MGM Casino, their theater. I can't wait. And so Polaris is one of the opening acts. So I'm gonna check out another Polaris song. For sure. We're gonna check out another Polaris song, Nightmare by Polaris. Even more pop punk Polaris. What is it? Hold on, Nightmare. Come on, son. Let's do Polaris Nightmare 2 years ago. All right, let me pause it. I don't know if they're ads, guys. Like, bear with me. You guys know. Yeah, what's going on? So look, we're gonna check out another one by Polaris. And Amy, can you please let me know who's the other one? What was the other one? Sleep Queen. No, not Sleep Queen. Scene Queen. We'll do a Scene Queen song, and we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. From what I've heard, right? What you told me, we'll talk about it. I don't know, Kyle. Did you guys see EC? Did you guys see Electric Callboy live? Hey, how about next year? Mind reader video from the Tanzania tour. Trust me. All right, I will. All right, I'll do that. The thing is, I've heard Tanzania. I'm trying to get a feel for. I think we've done a good job on this channel, like covering Electric Callboy. I know there's like things in the grass and things like that are like not obscure, but like there's different versions, different live versions, different things of versions of certain songs that we have to get to. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold off on those until I get back. How about that? And then we'll do it. Because then hear me out. Because we got to be kind of like YouTube smart, right? Let me do like the documentary. Let me do the vlog footage, and then what about we revisit some Electric Callboy like live? We'll do that. I'm fine, because then we kind of build up and then we gather our people back up, that have gone away after a year. I think that might be the way to go. Let me know if I'm wrong. I'm not saying no. Some great EC songs I haven't heard before. Dude, their catalog is awesome, Ellen, and that's great. No, please not. I gotta hear it though. I gotta hear it. Let me see what it is. Whether good or bad, I gotta see. You're saying no? Let me at least make my mind up. I'm pretty sure we're going to be Chris. Oh, cheers, Chris. Heard a lot about you as well. In good combo though. Hope you're doing well out there. Good to have you in. Good. Are you guys live? Riker Road's always live in a good way. You guys are always live. Cheers. Thanks for being in part of this, our tiny little gathering here. We're gonna check out Polaris Nightmare. Let's check it out. Someone mentioned it. I'm trying to get up and get ready for this Electric Callboy concert tomorrow, so I'm here for it. Guys, let me figure this out. Polaris, Ellen, these guys are like right near you. These guys are Aussie born and bred. Polaris. That's there. Let's do this one. This is Polaris Nightmare. Let's check it out. You guys let me know if you guys like it or not. Same deal. Chris, Kyle Schiff. Her. Yes. Kyle is not Kyle. Kyle is Chris. Yes. Yes. Now that we have established that reality, now our reality begins. Let me figure this out again. I push buttons. Let me figure this out. Hold on. I've never heard them. They sound good. I'm not trying to spoilers. I don't think I'm spoiling anything. These are like 2 years old, man. So let's share the screen again. Nightmare share. How do I do this? How do I do this? Eric, you let back to Kyle. All right. Well, thanks for hopping on via the Cavecast, Chris. Good to finally meet you. Good to finally meet you. Don't be a stranger. We're starting this kind of slowly. We're starting the wheels of this train slowly. Trains don't have wheels, don't they? Do they? Technically, they're wheels. I'm gonna hide the chat, folks. I'm still reading it, but I'm hiding the chat for reaction video content. All right, this is Nightmare by Polaris. I used to own a Polaris. It was it cleaned my pool. It was an automated pool cleaner, like a pool cleaning robot. And then there's also an ATV named Polaris as well. All right, here we go. Polaris Nightmare official music video. This one, let me know if you guys can hear it. All the same things. All the same things. Let's test it the same way. Thumbs up if you can hear it. All that good stuff. Let's go. Digging these guys.
I saw the signs, the signal fires, the birds are dropped out now. Rising tides and violent skies, all the world was standing still. Defenseless as a rat in a cage.
I like that.
To the wall, from the minute we wait to sedate to notice. We're living in a nightmare, a pre-apocalyptic wasteland. Is there no one who can save us if we refuse to save ourselves? Our best intentions pave our path to hell.
We're gonna go back a little bit. Oh, look at that pause screen. What? 10 points for Areas of the Nation. That pause screen is epic. Look, we checked out one of their lives. Sounded phenomenal. This is their official music video. So this is like Studio Plus. You know what I mean? So I'm there for it already, dude. I'm there for it, man. This is solid, dude. God, I hope they're like. We're gonna check out the other one after this. The other Scream Queen. Scene Queen.
What does it mean to be a captive in the confines of your mind? What does it mean to be a hostage to the enemy inside?
Whoa.
We bring every form. Like as we were nothing, the signs were up and die. The planets collide as we all stop and stare to take it to notice. We're living in a nightmare, a pre-apocalyptic
Yes. Before we get into the smooth vocals, dude, I'm so there for this. I'm so there for this. Like, F the concert. These guys are making this is 2 for 2. Like, I'm telling you, I'm not trying to compare, right? It's like very Beartoothy in a good way, in all the right ways. Beartooth has made it onto a lot of my playlists, but man, come on, dude. It's dope. Like, that build up, the drops, the vocals, the usage of like the harsh vocals and the clean vocals. Solid.
But no one's gonna save us if we won't fucking save ourselves.
Neil, what's going on, man? I love the cleans, though. Yes. I needed that. Yes. God. That was dope. That was dope. I'm there for it. I'm there for it. Yep. All day. Polaris, man. What? Polaris. Like, I love a band that does the harsh and has that balance of harsh and clean vocals. Like, you need that. Like, Epico, I would say, is one of the right now, is for me is one of the top ones that can balance your harsh and cleans and slay it, right? And that's like, for me, Epica is like that bar, right? But Polaris, though, their cleans have like that nostalgic sound of pop punk, which I'm like hooked on. So this is up my alley, dude. I am there for it. Do I want to go? Amy, you are terrifying me about Scene Queen. Scene Queen. Scene Queen. What is this? Hold on, stand by. What do I do? Do I do their most viewed? Is there a request? Pink push-up bra. Is that a song or is that like their genre? Oh, nice. Dude, I hope you go, man. I hope you can get them. I'll have to shoot a book review later, man. No worries. Hey, thanks for hopping in, man. I'll be hitting you up maybe later this week, brother, just so we can catch up. We gotta do a talk again. We gotta catch up. Maybe you can bring your brother this time. We got to do a little live. You know, I've slowed down. I am getting a Ethereum. Ethereum. I'm doing an interview with them. They're kind of restarting their journey back. We had done a reaction to them, so I'm talking to them. So I am trying to, I think maybe within the week or next week, A lot's going on with them right now. But we're waiting for a time that it works, and we'll sit down and talk with them, and we'll have another one of those areas in the nation conversations with Ethereum. I know there's a band called Ethereum, or with an E. This is an A, Ethereum. Cheers, Night Kiss. What's going on? MILF is okay as a song. Yeah. Okay. MILF it is, folks. MILF it is. Let me see. Videos. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's go. What if I go popular? What is this, bro? Listen, before Machine Head tune called Scorn is awesome. I'm there for it. We did one. I think we did Machine Head back in the very back day. I think that one got blocked. Honestly, Machine Head. So look, check this out. You know, like Machine Head, I not live for sure. That's one of those. Like one of these like super known. I don't know how it works, folks. You know, yes, I know, Night Kiss for sure, man. I knew that going in, brother. Look, we're gonna check out Scene Queen MILF. Okay. Stand by. This is going. I hope. Let me just before I cast judgment. Let's see. MILF. Let's do it. What? No, let's go the other way. Why did it do that? All right, Scene Queen, it is. Lamb of God are with. Oh, now that is a concert. I did listen. Five Finger Death Punch have my always support. You know, Lamb of God, but Five Finger Death Punch, especially with the work they do with veterans, man. They got me through a lot. Five Finger Death Punch, man, for sure. All right, you guys ready to get milfed? Let's see, guys. Listen, Amy, I'm going to go into this with zero expectations. But if I don't like it, guys, as always, I will let you know if I don't like it. All right. Here we go. 3, 2. MILF. MILF is not. All right. Let's just click on it. Fuck it. Here we go. We only live once.
Hey, little lady, won't you come on down? Grab your partner, swing him around. Hey, little lady, won't you go down south? Do-si-do and eat me out. Hold down, beat down, swap, spin, rock, sex, break down, line dance, everybody two-step. You wanna save a horse, ride a scene queen, honey, suckle up this pussy like sweet tea, cherry pie, everybody wanna.
Are we doing this? Are they trying to mix genres? It doesn't work. Not metal and or whatever she's trying to do and country. No. All right. Bimby metal. We're already 36.
To me, I'm money on the beat cause I'm at the ring. Ooh, man, I love fucking. Tickle me pink, smack my ass till it's bushin'.
I'm good. I'm good without it. First time on the channel. I'm done with it. I'm so done with it. What? 44 seconds. Don't judge me, folks. God, her voice was annoying. Is that me? That's going to give me a fucking headache, dude. I'm not a fan. Like, I'm sorry, guys. Look, I feel like, okay, hear me out on this. Ready? Bimbo metal. Dude, not doing it. I'm not there. I don't, that sucked, right? That wasn't me. I don't know. Her voice. This is the first time. This is the first time I'm ever, like, I don't care if I ever hear that again. Her voice. What is that? It's her voice. It's everything. It's everything. It's what that is. I don't know, man. That's probably it. She doesn't like music. Whatever. I'm not going to say that. You know, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. I got to be nice. I got to be nice, right? Do I have to be nice? No. I don't gotta be nice. Fuck that. Like, that was annoying. Her voice is something I will always eternally try to forget for the rest of my life. That whatever we watched was not what I needed at all. That was, yeah, that I'm good with that. I'm good with never. I'm good with, all right, don't, whatever. Is that how she sounds in every one? What? I'm not there for it, guys. But you're like, but Daniel, you didn't give it a fair chance to breathe. Jesus, so I feel like if I push play again with the audio, all of you would leave, and I wouldn't. I would leave too. It would just be me with the headphones. I would leave. I wasn't impressed. No, see, look. So like Ginger, like there's a tone. There's a tone that you got to hit, right? There's a tone you got to hit. Like, I'm there for it. Like look, you got Evanescence. You got I would say there's like, look, you got Nightwish, you got Epica, you got these tones that are like powerful and full. This is like too bright and high pitch, and she sounds like kind of like a gnat or like a mosquito. And it's getting too close. And that change up, maybe this isn't the right song. Whatever. Trying to be very nice here, folks. This is her decision, her life decision. And Electric Callboy, yeah, right. Like a teenager, she sounded like she was nagging me. And it's not my fault I clicked play. Like, come on, Jesus Christ. Give me a break. Chill out some. You don't nag me. Anyway, so there's that. I hope they're opening. I will hard miss that. I will miss that. Count me out of that. Polaris, I will be there. Find the easiest way to break it down. Lewis, listen, I mean, it's just not. Oh, God. Do they have a militant, like, because we're going to piss them off, right? We're going to piss them off. Fuck them, though. Let me see what the comments are. Hold on. You guys got to read these with me. I'm not going to be the only one reading this. Hold on. Stand by. Look at this. Hold on. Let me hide the chat. We're reading these comments together. Everyone looks so dead and serious inside while you look like you're having the time of your life. What? She brought up the two. Okay. Finally, the true alternative banger? Negative. This right here. The most viewed, peaking at 47 seconds, is so valid, honestly. This is blasphemous, the Silver Pact. Oh shit, I'm not reading that. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not there for it. Are you guys in any of these? Am I alone in this? No, I'm not alone. You guys are here with me. Hey, can we speed run this? Can we speed run this? Hold on. Let me just hide this real quick. Let me just hide this real quick. Can we speed run this thing real quick? Can we just like this is going to be a first on the channel, guys. I'm gonna speed run through this song because Ellen has a point. What if they switch it up? We got to give a song a fighting chance, but I'm gonna do everyone a favor and like mid volume it. Hold on, stand by.
Down home, cornbread, butter, girl, buck.
It negates it. So see what happens is like Electric Callboy, when they do the switch ups, it elevates the music. It elevates their switch ups. Their switch ups make sense and it's needed. It's like a second song. It's like it brings you back, right? Let's say you're not a fan of like that weird, like not the weird. It is what it is. Call it weird. Let's say the weird like the party part of the party core, right? That 80s vibe. If you're not a fan of that, if that's like sandpaper to your ears, at least then there's metal behind it and it elevates it. This it doesn't elevate in any way. Like if anything, I would stick for like the metal part. The metal part is solid instrumentally, sonically. I'm not there at all by any means. I'm missing that train 9 times out of 10. No, sorry, 11 times out of 10. You know, I would steal other people's tickets if they had train tickets for that. 11 times out of 10, I'm missing that. She got the first year 10 medal. Yeah, I'm not there with it. Let's go. Like, look, guys, can you see my screen? Like, look at the most. Look, so this little the lyrics are vulgar. Like there's I don't know. I'm a fan of old school rap and hip hop, right? And I understand lyrics are vulgar there too, 100%. I get that. But that niche, that genre was built kind of like with that in like I don't know, but this is kind of like it tried to be something it wasn't. Not paid homage to like country, and I'm not like the biggest Die Hard country fan, but I am 100% a country fan. But look at this, like I don't know if you guys can see, like I can't do it, but look at the peak right here. Look at the peak right here, right, and then it just wow. No, but see, EC can totally be vulgar, but like you got to understand, like if you're making something, it's supposed to be it's so like be parody, but there's a way to parody. Like, are you parodying something because you love it, or are you parodying it because you hate it? And because I feel like the making fun of the parodying because you hate it never works musically. Like that to me is like, okay, this is kind of like a country song. I never really listened to country, so I'm going to make fun of it. That's kind of what this is. And it's out of touch. I don't know. That's me. Like art is subjective. I get it, but I subjectively despise this. Her voice, her lyrics, not there for it. Am I making a harsh decision on one reaction? Possibly. Possibly, but knowing the YouTube gods, this video will never see the light of day. Wheeler Walker, yeah, for sure, man. Come on. Wheeler Walker, of course, is better. But yeah, I don't know. I hope she goes on first. I hope there's a place to grab some beers before I go into the venue. You know what I mean? I hope there's like that. That way I'm like, do I have to? I hope I don't have to watch this. She's an entertainer. There's a lot going on stage, but then yeah, I don't know. I just don't like the pitch of her voice is not there for me. No, she's doing it because she makes fun of the male-dominated genres. That's her gimmick. That sucks. That sucks for her. She should make music because she wants to make music. I understand it, but that's not a reason to make music. You know what I mean? You make music because you make music. You can have fun after you establish yourself. I feel like. At least that's what I would do. Like establish yourself as a powerhouse in said genre, said sound, and then have fun with it. Then it's like, oh, that was weird, but here we go. But anyway, I'm good without that. More power to her, and them. I obviously don't know. Not my cup of tea. This is the first time and last time they'll probably get played on the channel. Good for them. I'm happy for them. Happy. Good for them, man. Hope they make the most of it. Try earplugs and a mat. Yeah, I gotcha for sure. I'm not with it. So, Emmy says she's on first. So that's good. Yeah, that's good to know. As long as they're on first, I'm fine with that. Be on first. Don't mess with that. Because, hey, Polaris, solid, dude. Polaris gets my seal of approval. Solid. But look, Amy, we will get to the live recordings of EC. We're going to shoot for after I go. Ellen, I'm not going to spoil it for you. I know your concert's later, so I'm not going to spoil it or anything like that. It's going to be, I want you to have a similar experience as I do. You deserve it. You work hard. You rock and roll, man. I want you to enjoy it just as much as I'm going to enjoy it. Yes, I'll be late to the concert because I'm tactically missing Saint Queen. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. So when you see a vlog, you're like, what time did you get there? You didn't see the opener. Meh, you 11 in the chat will know. You guys will know why I didn't go early. I might just go there and like take a picture of them like leaving. That'd be cool. That'd be really good timing. If I take a picture of Scene Queen like packing up or like their roadies packing up and leaving the stage, and that is a top tier picture because that means I timed it right. I might record it. That's just a negative review of Spencer and Mike. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah. But yeah, I'm good. I'm good with never I'm good with not hearing that noise ever. There's a way, right? There's a way. Listen, I feel like we've been so open with all genres, all niches on this channel, man. Like all of them. Like people I would never normally listen to, like a pic from you and Scene Queen. Oh my god, if I'm going to try to find a way. If I could take a picture with them, I'll post it. Best band ever. Guys, I'm not trying to hate, whatever. I'm out there. Look, I support anyone out there just hustling, but I don't have to like the hustle, right? I don't have to like the hustle. You hustle, lady. You hustle. You hustle, do your hustle. I support it. Hustle away. I don't need to be a part of it. You do you. Lewis, we sped run through it. All right, man. We didn't actually go through it. So don't worry about that. All right, folks. Well, look, it is absolutely time. I have to I have to read my child a bedtime story. That is something I cannot miss. That is something near and dear, and literally the most important thing I do every day is read my child a bedtime story before he goes to bed, and it is almost bedtime for him. Finn, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Let me know if you bought that shirt. I don't care if you bought it, but I hope you have a shirt that we have. Your shirt. I think it's still up. Let me know, man. Times are tough for everyone. I get that, man. But you know, or on IG, send me your address, brother, and I'll send you one. How about that? My son is calling me. Daddy duties are calling. So I will bid you all adieu. I must tend to the real reason I'm here. So much love, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Love each and every one of you guys. Come here. Say hi. Huh? What? You have a shirt? Go put one of mine on. In my room, bro. Never mind. Whatever. Guys, you guys rock. I will see you all in the next live, and we'll do this again very soon after the concert. I'll let you know what it's like. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I doubt the YouTube gods or the YouTube overlords will let this go all the way through, just because it's YouTube, you know? Anyway, much love, guys. Unplug.